Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of the Surviving Mars. So we run out of water over here. Let's just keep an eye. Our water is now fairly bad. Okay, so yes, water is the next and most urgent thing. We're getting a drone hub set up here. Maybe what we should do is in the meantime extract a few other spots. That's very low, so that's not going to help us so much. So really the only spot we can set up immediate additional water extraction is right over here. Okay, so and that's probably pretty good stuff. Let's get that set up ASAP because we're going to run out of water pretty quickly at that pace. Get the pipes hooked up over there as well as the power. Yeah, I'm gonna have a water shortage very soon. What the hell was up there? Was that just a meteor hit or something to that effect? Okay, guys, you need to build this for me ASAP. This is important. You don't need a lot of stuff, guys. A few machine parts and then build that so that we get a little bit more going over there. At the same time, I want this to be built. Come on, where are my shuttles? Yeah, come on. That's being built. Excellent. So we'll see that up and running ASAP. Excellent. So there is at least a little bit of water production in there. Wow, now our power is hitting. So what is this? Plus 25% production if it's got plus 10 power. So that's an extra 1 and extra 2. I don't know if that's necessarily the requirement. What I could do is I could just add one more in here too. There is so much water in here that we could just really surround it like that. Okay, and from a power perspective, we probably just do a bit of a cable right there. Right, there we go. So you can bring that one up. Should be able to get us a little bit more water. This being built. Still waiting on some electronics. So once that's built, we'll set up some water on this side too. That's kind of the idea. How's our water going? Now we still have a fair bit. What's going on over here? Maintenance, electronics. Our electronics are looking good. We're not in trouble in terms of electronics. Just yet, at least. If we can get some of this stuff built, it would be helpful though. Yes, and so we've got these areas over here that's going to help that. Okay, that should yield us a fair bit. I think this is the electronics coming in now. Yes, indeed. A few electronics being dropped off. Perfect. And a very quick build of these guys over there. So now we've got a drone hub up and running, and they're not doing anything. So what I need is us to pick up the average water over here. So let me get a few of these water extractors, and I want to space them fairly well. So if we do that, shall we start it off? Yeah, so if we start it off like that, one, keep it rotated. No, that's not right. Something like that. 2, and rotate it yet again. 3, and then we can surround it completely at the end. I'm assuming, yeah, that's all within reason. You're just waiting for stuff to be delivered, I'm sure. So pipes. What I'm gonna try and do is actually build pipes that makes a bit of sense for us. So we obviously need to run it out that way. Um, so if we just do something like that, and we'll keep running it. In that direction and hook it up over there. There we go. Tons and tons of that. Now all we need to do is actually get the power over here. Okay. Excellent. Get the power hooked up, and that should see a fair bit of water sorted out over here. I'm kind of thinking, so that once the power cables are up and running in these areas, then they should start producing, and that gives us tons of water. How much is this producing? 5.
Detected.
There's 2. There's another one right over here, so you can make your way. And then there's where? Oh, over here. So now you've got renegades too. Can you believe? Can you believe the renegade situation? So this is not gonna cut it then. Performing it in dome only. Well, that means we're gonna have to sort things out a bit. So there's a dredger heading this way, and that'll take almost all of that. This one just drive straight over there once it's sorted out. This one. Perfect. So our water situation should be, oh yes, and what we're going to need is some dumping storage over here. Yes, so we'll get a bit of dumping storage done over here. I would like to get liquefaction going at some point. Okay, what are we doing? So this one is going to end now. Then we're going to get tons of funding. So we should be able to run some more outsourcing of the research and try and get some of the rest of the research done. I really want some more of this stuff done. What's happening over here? So we've got this one up and running, and geez, we're burning through our power at the moment. Really, we're burning through it at an enormous rate.
Complete.
Okay, Martian copyright is through, so that means money, right? Excellent. So what I'm going to go with is go immediately hook up another piece of outsourcing over there. So we'll get that done. Liquefaction, I really need us to get the Martian sun thing going on, the artificial sun. I think that's what we're going to have to head into. Power is such a big deal that we really have to grab that. Fusion reactors, auto-regulator reduces the amount of workers required. Not sure if that helps us. Research lab amplification, that's pretty good. I'm still getting this thing, needed to get that thing at some point. Yes, so microfusion, artificial sun, pop that in there. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. Yeah, so we can hardly get some of this stuff done. We really need, the Hawking Institute is doing its thing, right? Research per sol 500. That's pretty good. And what's happening over here? Lifetime cured, only the one, but we've got full stacks of people doing it. Martian copyrights has been done. How's our power situation? So now we're seeing some power being generated. And I'm kind of a little wondering about what is going on with our power. These things aren't storing as much power as I would have liked. But at least we've got plenty of them around.
Warning. We've got a red alert.
Yes, so what is happening? The scanners have gone crazy with the signatures of dozens of dredgers heading our way. The dredger transmission repeat signal we can interpret only as an urgency eat dig. On the screen, they look like a swarm of locusts. When we presume their goal is similar, the mission sponsor has authorized forceful response. Multiple dredgers detected. They will arrive within 5 sols. Okay, well, fair enough. I'm guessing it's because I've just thrown out this one over here. So let me move over in this direction where I'm expecting the next one, and then I'm looking for this transport to come and pick up these polymers. Ooh, they're coming in here. Ah, so I've got the dredgers coming in here then. I'll get the transport to come over here. Oh my goodness, there are plenty coming through. Plenty. Just make your move a little bit this way so you can probably handle most of them from this spot. Right? Ooh, probably not. Maybe that's about a good spot for us to be in. Where is the other one? Wow, all of this, all of this, all of this. But that's okay. That can be largely handled by our drone hub over here. Our drone hub, and why would it be coming in here? Feels a little bit weird. Coming for the water. Yes, but we can cover all of those. So really, we've got a few spots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the other one. Where is it? Oh, it's hanging out over here. Can we... Yeah, come over here. I would like to give it at least 2 more drones so it can handle 2 dredges at a time. Yeah, that's going to be okay. This is just some water. What is this? Have we ran through this thing? Yep, I think that is indeed what has happened over here. So it's run out of no deposits. So let's clear that. We'll clear that one. Yeah, and then there's another one over here that we'll get. Okay, clear that out of the way. What are you doing? So there's an idle extractor somewhere. You finished it again? Jeez. Okay, and yeah, get rid of them. Get rid of them. If we don't need them, get rid of them. This one, I don't know why there's a dredger heading this way, but we'll sort it out nonetheless. Okay, so with this guy over here, perfect. So now you've got 6. I would like to see you heading in this direction over here, where you can handle a few of these things. It's gonna go for that. I'm not too fussed about the water over here. That's okay. Well, we'll try and hold off as many as we can. We're not gonna build a ton of these things to sort that out. We are actually in a situation where, hang on, let me dump a few more of these things. Just dump 2 more over there. Oh, there's a few more over here we can do as well. Let's pop 1 more there. There's a lot of this. We need to start liquefying all of this. Oh, this one. This one is on full power, to be honest. Full power generation. So I should probably see about adding a little bit more people to the shift over here if we want to keep doing that. And now we are not actually producing sufficient oxygen. Where's my local oxygen tank? It's got a fair bit in there, but it is decreasing. So our moxies, are we sure all of them are on? Switch on all of them. What is this saying? Oh yes, well let's upgrade our moxies instead. There's one there, and there's one over here, which I believe is already upgraded. Okay, so that should should sort out, I think, that shortage. Okay, now we're seeing a fair bit more power, to be honest. They're after this piece of water also. We should be able to sort that out at least a little bit. A lot of stuff happening. Okay, home collective have been sorted out. So I want to make use of some of that. What else? I was thinking maybe we should get our meteor defense system up and running. Waste rock liquefaction is one of the next that we're going to see. Okay, with the home collective, I wanted to pop in here and see what this is. So if we do home collective here, service comfort. So let's just add the home collective to all of these. And hopefully the people will be a little bit happier in this spot. Wow, there's a lot coming this way. Also, is that a... It's like, there's not a lot there, to be honest, to go for. Even this one, not have a lot to go for. Generating a fair bit of it though, so we should be able to get in an extra. Okay, so our water production is now linked to the fact that our water towers are all on the full side. I'm kind of thinking what I should do is probably add one more of those towers in here. Right there, so that we can store up some more water. I'm a little bit worried about the water situation at times. Oh, there we have the two towers over there. This dome, does it have a tower? It has a tower. Yeah, so all of the domes have a tower. And oxygen is being generated over here also. Now I think our water production is fine. Our oxygen production is a little bit low. And we do eat through our power storage quite quickly when it turns into the night shift. I'm kind of wondering whether we should be looking into adding another one over there. What I'm thinking is I should probably build, forget about building more in there. I should start building some apartments in here, or smart complexes at least. So that's about 12. So if we build a number of smart complexes in here, makes me kind of wonder whether that's a sufficient use. So that's 12. If we do an apartment instead, it's 24. So we double the amount of people. Now we're going to have to go with some of these. Okay, so we'll pop in that. We at the same time will make sure to add a nursery to the mix. Okay, we'll pop in a nursery over there. We will do a bit of a grocery store. Yeah, we'll plop a grocer in here. Okay, I'm also interested in a bit of a diner. Right over there. Actually, we'll put the diner over here. I'm getting a security station. Actually, no, cancel this one. Cancel it. There we go. Get the diner to... need to kind of almost fill it from the edge. Right, diner. So even this, I've messed this up big time, I think. So the diner's in there. We'll plop the... Yeah, that's a little strange. We'll plop the security station in there. And then we will... Yeah, so that's a little bit of everything. The diner, the grocer, yeah, that's fine. The next thing I want to kind of do is look into the farming, life support farms. So farm over here will do the trick for us. Yeah, okay, so get all of that built, and we can slowly start getting more people to make the way over here. Gonna need more people. We've got some homeless people, we've got some unemployed people. I don't know why we have unemployed people. We've got so many jobs, unless we are lacking housing in the vicinity. Give me some more storage. Let's get another bit of a dump site going on over there. These dump sites are all good. We've got our rovers standing by. Oh, you picked up whatever you needed to pick up over there. What you can do is you can make your way over here and unload it over there. Okay, how's our research going? So the neural empathy is on track. Waste rock liquefaction is something that I wouldn't mind us seeing through. How's our food preparation going? Yeah, so that's going to get the soil back up again. We are getting a fair bit of children through the nursery thing. Are we seeing people move in? Oh, there are people on the way. Okay, what I want, now that I've got some, let's get a passenger rocket to come in. There's tons more people wanting to join. And if we go back to floors, let's try and reduce the lazy and the chronic condition and the whiners a little bit. Kind of okay with the rest, the loners even. Okay, that should be okay. Let's go back and let's go with the perks. I want to quickly have a look at the perks. Do we want the celebrities in, the saints, the geniuses? If we have, that's fine. Let's get that underway. Hippies, party animals, and the likes. That's okay. And let's do a launch. I want to drop off a few people over here. Keen on getting a few more things to start happening. So what are we doing? So machine parts are fine. Electronics generally are fine. Oh, we've got a consumption now. So electronics might not be as fine as I thought. Polymers, there's a polymer consumption as well. So we should probably start looking at increasing polymer supply. Okay, so that's one of the things. So polymers, let's get a polymer factory. And it uses water and fuel to generate polymers. Base production of 9 workers per shift, etc., etc. So I'll link you up right over here. So we'll keep the we'll get the polymer factory up and running right here. Okay, so we'll start building on that polymer factory right there. I'm also going to want, I think, some electronics and so on. So we'll keep going with that. But yeah, these dredgers that's coming in from everywhere. What is this guy? That's just my RC Explorer, right? Pretty good. Okay. How's our power looking? Our power is not great, to be honest. Our net effect on power is probably bad. I'm kind of thinking yet another apartment building over here should be what we were going for. Actually, this one. No, thank you. Go with a cover, then a soy, then a giant potato. Do that. Okay, so we'll start upping our polymers. Yeah, this is okay. Space communism. Okay, anyway. That's fine. Oh, they've arrived. So I'm keen on dropping them over here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's drop them over here. Come on in. Is there already 12 people living here, or what's the situation? Okay, so colonists are arriving.
New colonists have arrived.
Excellent, they've arrived. Okay, I'm also quite keen on... Okay, so that should go up very quickly. As soon as that's done, we're going to need people to start working the site. Okay, and open up another shift. So let's do a bit of a polymer production over here. Show me a bit of a slot over there for polymers. Thank you so much. That's good. So polymer production should be underway. Actually, I just want to make sure that we're not working too many people on this one. Also, I don't think we need multiple people on that. I would like to limit that to like 1. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, now, how many do we have homeless people here? We could. So what I'm going to do is let me grab another apartment building. We'll slot it in right over there on the other side of things. Then I'm also going to grab an extra factory. I'm also thinking maybe a Hawkins Institute over here. We'll do something like that, and an electronics factory for us right over there. That should give us a little bit of a go ahead. Let's get a few parks and things. A statue, a small fountain, and a small garden. You're what? Fully loaded, but we're still waiting on the exports so we can get some money. And then, to be honest, we should probably start getting you into this area over here. But our water is looking pretty good. I'm also wondering if I don't think we need to do any more. So we've got those here. So there's going to be a number of dredges coming in. So I think we'll see some more action shortly. Let's just get, so we've got these guys up there. Is that almost full? No, it's not quite.
Meteor shower incoming.
Ooh, we've got a meteor shower coming and a few souls. We won't have a defense system up and running by then. Why is our outsourcing dropping? That's strange, very strange. Research labs, Hawkins Institute. Yeah, so all of these are being built. How many? Let's add a few prefabs to that. Let's queue a few more over here. Building not working. We're waiting for someone to come and work here. That's fine. How many? This is almost full. Kind of also wondering about our consumption of the fuel. Refueling of rockets, fuel consumption. Now our fuel consumption should be fine. So we're going to see these dredges coming in very shortly. Let's see, is this thing ready? Yes. Let's take off, go back home. Or to Earth. Home is Mars at this point. And guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cut in this episode right over here, and I will see you in the next one when the massive attack of the dredges arrives. Okay, bye-bye.